Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 5.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Ready now, Wilmer Flores, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Chu is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Chris Davis.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Takes this the other way to right. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
This is in the air out to left field. Harrison waits on it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Softly hit out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and no swing, apparently. Ball one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Drilled to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Now here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Chu. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Fielder Stephen Piscotty.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. In there, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Scooped up. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman James Loney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman James Loney.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Andrews.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez moves over. 2 gone. The relay throw. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Corey Seager.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Nomar.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Another 0-2 home. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Mazzara is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, James Loney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilmer Flores.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Digging in once again, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Keone Kela is going to take over here in inning number 5. Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Chu looks up. Gone! Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. To short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a... Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Rangers.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Ruth Odor.
Second baseman, Ruth Ned Odor.
And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Back to Adrian, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw is in time to get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. John Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready on 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him. So I think we're going to...
Justin Turner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is in the air to right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Mazzara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Rangers. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mazzara.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Outfielder Steven Piscotty. Chris Granderson.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles. Number 3.
Alex Claudio will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alex Claudio.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 down. First pitch on its way. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Grounded to the right. Glove by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. A hit in 2 tries so far.
James Loney.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shortstop, Corey
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, decided. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off. For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And Adrian will come in and just swipe that thing away in foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Rognet Odor now.
Second baseman, Rognet.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
14, Carlos
From the
Gomez.
stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Delino DeShields will get up off the bench to lead off the home. Kenley Jansen.
Delino. DeShields.
Jurickson Profar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adrian Gonzalez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.